What's going on, guys? CynFtWProductions here, and we are back with our campaign as the Dwarfs in Total War Warhammer 2. So, what we're going to be doing, I got to turn my volume down a little bit. What I'm going to do here at the beginning here, since I didn't really do it in the last one, and for some people who are new to this game, you're at a bit of a detriment, or maybe watching the last episode, trying to figure out what is going on. So what I'll be doing here is kind of giving a crash course of the basics for any sort of new viewers like that, and in the comments, I'm going to put a timestamp as to when I kind of finish with that, and then, so for those of you who do know what's going on here, you can just skip ahead in the video to that point when we start kind of playing again. Alright, so here goes. So, this is the campaign map. Now, as you kind of probably figured out last episode, there's the campaign map, and then there's also battles, which is a kind of two separate sort of realms, if you will. There's, when it comes to your lords or heroes, like this guy over here is a hero. I call him a hero. This guy's a lord, because that's how it is on tabletop. And they have, your lords all have 3 or 4, sometimes 4 different trees. Then the blue tree is always campaign stuff. So the campaign map, all these affect and anything that has to do with the campaign, like unit experience when recruiting, that's on the campaign map. You know, your income from trade, that's all the campaign stuff. And so all these things that basically just benefit usually when you're like not in battle. As lightning strike is kind of one of those in between things, like it enables you to only fight one army if you're gonna have to fight 2, but that's still considered campaign ability. These ones are your leader abilities, so these kind of provide buffs and such to your units in this army only, in your lord's army. So like you can give extra leadership when you're fighting underground battles, which helps your guys, you know, stay in combat longer and not get scared. If they get surrounded, they keep fighting. You know, tactician, you can give your ranged units more missile damage and ammunition and such like that. This is the combat tree, where basically this affects the character himself. It affects Grombindal, so you can get him extra armor, you know, make him, his melee defense, you know, makes him harder to hit in combat, more hit points. You can give him a charge bonus, but as these are dwarfs, you generally won't be charging too much, so I usually leave that open. You could also go in here to the detail screen. You can give him different sorts of weapons and armor. I can give him the dragon helm. We don't have any weapons or talismans quite yet. He's got a potion of speed as an enchanted item. These followers and stuff provide various little buffs and stuff to your faction or to this guy himself. Like right now we have an archivist that gives us a bit of extra research ability, which goes into your tech tree over here, your technology. So as you can see, the little marker up here means it'll take 3 turns to research that, etc. So if you have played RTS, you can kind of see, or not RTS, like any sort of strategy, turn-based or otherwise, you can kind of see all the things coming into play. Now up here is your gold situation. That's self-explanatory. Your income right here, income right here, and then that's your bank. So your income is our income right now is about 1,800 gold per turn. We only have 800 gold in the bank. Relatively self-explanatory there. This guy right here is what we call a hero. Now the dwarfs have 2 of them, a runesmith or thane. This guy is sort of like a support hero, if you want to think of it that way. He gives buffs to the guys in proximity to him. So if you look at this, it says effect range within 40 meters, and when you click on this guy in the battle screen, you'll see the thing around him. Now, there's 2 ways to use these guys. You could use them in armies, or you could use them to just run around the campaign map. So again, separated into 2 trees down here are all the campaign abilities. So like when he's not in battle, he can run around, he could try to assassinate other characters or assassinate people in armies and such like that. He can, you know, stop the replenishment. So again, so as you can see, there's two basically matrices, if you want, of this game, and that's the campaign screen, which is all this, and then the battle stuff. So everything's kind of separated into those 2 things. When you're looking at your buildings, instead of being able to build anything anywhere, you have only, you know, certain locations, and it's sort of like a building tree setup instead of building separate buildings. So you can see everything kind of has different tiers, and it all depends on what your main settlement level is before you can, you know, upgrade other things. So again, it's very similar to other strategy games like Warcraft, Starcraft. You have to, you know, get different tech buildings to unlock other buildings. In this case, it's mostly about your main settlement growth, but some units to be made have to have certain buildings. And you're not able to build everything in one location. So some locations in some provinces you're going to have as recruiting areas. Others you'll want just, you know, to be making you money. It's all about finding that correct sort of balance. So that's what that's all about. And I'm trying to think of anything else I'm thinking missing here. Oh yeah, the dwarfs. Everyone kind of has their own faction ability or something. For the dwarfs, they don't get missions. We hold grudges. So every time someone fucks with us and pisses us off, we write it down in the Great Book of Grudges here, and we have to take care of that. Otherwise, there are penalties. When you're 0 through 9, as we are right now, there's, you know, we get plus public order, our hero action success chance, which is if these guys are on the campaign map, it costs money to try to assassinate someone or, you know, steal technology or something. That cost is down, and we get extra growth. If we start, you know, getting too many grudges and we're not able to take care of them quick enough, as you can see, there's negative effects. Our people start grumbling, and they start bitching about how the way things were. And that's what the dwarfs kind of are. As you can see, yeah, you can see all the negatives that come from it. So when you get those missions, that's almost a way to slow you down. If you're trying to, you know, conquer over here, but you have missions piling up over here and you're losing public order, you got your people about to rebel against you, you know? You have to try to take care of that. And for the locations, you can't just conquer anywhere. That's the last thing I'll show you. Each kind of faction has various suitable climates that they like. For dwarfs, you know, anything underground's fine. The mountains are good. That's suitable climates. However, if we decided to go over here into the human lands, you can see that's an unpleasant climate. Even though it's, you know, lush, green, plenty of game, that's just not the way we live. So there are penalties. You can conquer there, but as you can see, there's penalties to that. So, and that was actually a new feature in this game. And up here is Oath Gold, and I'm not even sure what this is yet. It's new, and it wasn't there in the last episode. So it's I have to figure out what that is. I've been playing a bit on my own, but I know it's used for forging, but I never really see options for that. So maybe I'm blind, but I'll figure that out as we go. So I'm hoping that's enough of a crash course. I'll do another one in battle again, kind of maybe break down the battles more, especially when it comes to units, because each unit, they have different. Oh my god, it's not letting me. There we go. So each of these are different ways that they'll perform in combat. So warriors, they're shielded, so they could block missile fire. Their speed is obviously how fast they move. Melee attack is how often they can hit in combat. Melee defense is, you know, trying to prevent them from being hit. Weapon strength is how much damage will be caused. Their charge bonus is exactly that. So yeah, if you are unfamiliar to strategy games in any way, this should give you a basic understanding. If you know a little bit about them, then you should kind of be catching on right now. Or if you've played tabletop Warhammer, then this looks very, very familiar. Maybe a little more simplified, but still very familiar. So dwarf warriors are basically your bread and butter right now as a dwarf army. They're sturdy in combat. They don't have great melee attack, but their melee defense is good, which means they can stay alive. And that gives your ranged units especially time to kind of, you know, do their damage, your artillery to do the damage. And it gives you, you know, they're very sturdy in combat, so when you win one combat, you could, you know, bring the other guys onto the flanks and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll explain that a bit more in detail as we go into battle. And other stuff about this wild world, I will be talking about as we get there. As I've been playing Warhammer for very long time, I, you know, do know a bit about the lore, so you can actually get a little bit immersed in what's kind of going on around here. And, oh my goodness, that you should not be there. Ooh, hello. The Black Venom tribe. No, those are orcs taking more dwarf holds, so alright, we'll have to eventually go over there. But anyway, so we're going to get back into the actual gameplay now. So I hope that was as informative as I could make it. And other than that, I think we're good to go. So we could upgrade this. I don't think I was initially going to, but I do want this place to grow very, very quickly. So I'm going to actually upgrade it anyway. Yeah, I don't think I was initially doing that, but we still need this to upgrade at least 1 or 2 more times. And I might actually prioritize upgrading the main settlement chains of these 2 locations because oh yeah, there's one thing I didn't point out. Can you tell that, like, so you see at Karazakarak, you see those the crenellations right there? That's what they're called on the castle walls. So that indicates that this settlement has walls. So if we're attacked, we have walls. These settlements do not yet. You can't see those little things. So to get walls, they have to be tier 3 locations and have their guardhouses upgraded. So I might prioritize that because, as you can see, being surrounded by enemies, we do not want to be losing land, and we want to try to expand quickly. So to expand quickly, we're going to have to defend at home with the resources that we have available. So like I said, I might prioritize that. I'm gonna want this runesmith in my army. I don't want him necessarily going around and being one of those guys. So I might. Can we recruit crossbowmen yet? Not yet. I think we're. All right. We need to. Okay, we're one turn away from being able to recruit the quarrelers, which are our crossbowmen. So I'm going to be deleting some of these guys, but I'm going to let these guys actually replenish because some of these guys have ranks to them, and when you can combine your troops, and if you combine them with people with less rank, they can actually lose some of their ranks, so you don't necessarily want that. Also, I'll let them replenish a bit before I start combining, and then if I want more quarrelers, I'll just delete some of those lower ranking units, and that'll be good. So we're going to stay here, replenish. We have one skill point available. We can get him that, but as I said, I don't know what Oath Gold does right now, so I'm actually going to not do that. I think I'm going to continue with our campaign abilities because they're just so good for this guy. They really are. I mean, extra movement, campaign movement range for all your characters, faction-wide, that is actually insane. And 15% on level 3 is nothing to sneeze at all. Recruitment costs being down is okay, but dwarfs can make a lot of money as you go on. I'm going to want definitely Relentless and the Casualty Replenishment because, well, I like to get a lot out of my armies. I like to replenish quickly, and I like my guys to be full. But we're going to start with movement range, though, because we're going to need to be as mobile as possible to defend all our locations right now, at the same time being some sort of offensive, if we can, in some kind of way, because you do not... I've done it before where I get so caught up in defending that all of a sudden it's like turn 50, and I still only have these 3 settlements walled up, but I just can't move out because I got endless waves of orcs coming towards me. So I'm going to try to avoid that here for sure. Anyway, we're pretty much done with this turn. So we're going to advance to the next one. So yeah, I do apologize for those of you who know this game very well, and I'm going a bit too slow. But just bear with me and some of the people who are new to this game, and we are going to have a lot of fun in this series, where these orcs are going to prove a challenge, but I think we can overcome them. And I also, when we're doing battle, I'm going to make it more of a point to zoom in a lot more and be able to watch the battle, even if I have to go into slow motion to do it. But yeah, we're going to want to see how our boys are doing out there, if they're kicking all the orc asses. Alright, might check the diplomacy screen again. We might have met some more factions as we expanded here. Probably not too many friendly ones. The one thing I was thinking about doing was using this guy to scout, but I really like having a runesmith in my armies. If you're in a tough battle and you're losing it on like one side, this guy's really helpful, and he'll usually get about 50 kills per battle too, which is not bad at all. All right, so probably want to move up this way. We can go up north, but the really harsh terrain here means we have to use our underway stance, which is traveling underground. It's really nice. You're immune to attrition, but we may get intercepted in the underway, which is those underground battles, and you can go under mountains and stuff like that. So you can see if I went into underway stance, I can move all the way over here if I wanted to. Yet I can't even do that if I marched. If I march, I can only move here. So you can see that's why we like living in the mountains, because we have that ability to move underground. And yeah, although it's a bit lore inappropriate when you're over here still using the underway, because in the lore, the underway doesn't expand across the entire world. There's a lot of it, but anyway, that's just a little nitpicky thing that no one needs to worry about. So I can move them into Mount Squighorn, get our happiness up to do that as well. I would like to still try to expand downwards, but I do want to get those quarrelers as soon as possible. So I'm going to come over here. Well, actually should be fully replenished too, which will be nice. This guy can join the army now. And now we have a full 20 out of 20. So yeah, we will obviously be deleting some of these guys to get quarrelers, because quarrelers are just so good. And you really don't need this much melee as dwarfs. They're good enough as it is. If I was orcs, yeah, you would. That's all you got going for you. Anyway, one more thing to upgrade here. Oh, there we go. We can upgrade the... Well, I want to get I want to get a garrison here. So I definitely don't... If I am going to get attacked, yeah, that's not enough. 1 warrior group, 3 miners, and 2 quarrelers for these 2 locations as their garrison. Not good enough. So, alright, that should be that turn. We have a tech to do, so what do we want next? Ammunition wagons would be nice. It helps our missile infantry, which is going to be anyone with the handguns or crossbows for right now. That's really good. Dwarven Resolve, extra leadership for our infantry units, which again allows them to be more hardy in combat, stay in there for longer periods of time, not get put off. Or though, and this, won't be done in time when we recruit though. Yeah, this would have been nice to have extra recruiting ranks for quarrelers, and I might still get that. I already did move up north, though. I'm torn now. Alright, I might have to hold off on that. I wanted that, but we're going to be recruiting our quarrelers before this kicks in. That's 4 turns. Do I want to wait around that long? Probably not. So we'll do that most likely for our next army here. I will go for Dwarven Resolve, because it will unlock interlocking shields and some really good stuff over here. Volley Fire is also really good. I want all this ammunition. I'm going to go with the ammunition. If we get into long battles, what we're going to want at all times is our quarrelers shooting. No matter what. They're our damage dealers. They're our main form of DPS. So there we go. Alright, next turn. These next couple turns might go a bit, well, quicker. We might not be doing too much, but we're establishing ourselves, getting a new army format, and I can either push up north or down south. The problem with going up north is that you have to use the underway, and again, if we get attacked from the south, it will take a couple turns for us to go down here, and with these settlements being unwalled, it's risky, but we do have this as a buffer, and I'm pretty sure they'll go after that first, so I could use that out here as bait, try to conquer up north, and then return back home, and if we do conquer up north, we'll be right next to our other dwarfen kin over there, and that could actually help us lend them aid. Buildings down. Oh, what are you doing? What happened? Ancient underground foes. The Balrog attacked. There's far worse things than orcs in the deep places of the world. All right, let's not confuse our fantasy worlds here. But I had to. I just watched Fellowship a couple days ago. Alright, so it's going to be risky. I think I'm going to move up north, though. Let's see, well, underway or marching? Okay, definitely underway. Yeah, Mount Gunbad. What's their garrison like? Can I have... Ooh, oh, that's a big garrison. Oh, man. Well, I might actually want to keep all the melee if I'm going to conquer a fort. I do really want quarrelers, but I might, in fact, I might change my tech. Will it... yeah, it should keep our... 4 turns. I don't know if it'll take 7 turns for me to be done up there. It might. I could probably conquer both. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to keep the tech going that we have. Alright, let's move. Oh, man, I really hope about 3 armies don't come for me right now from the south. If it does, we'll just turn around, but we're good. And yeah, these little tabs, they show you this is your forces. This is your provinces that you own. Oh, and if I didn't break down provinces that well, you get bonuses for having a complete province. So I explained them a little bit, but not that much in depth. I think it's relatively self-explanatory. I picked it up pretty quick. If you have broken province, you don't get the same benefits and stuff like that. And all these buildings that are built here apply to the entire province. So with this, as it only goes up to tier 3, you can build it here instead of your main settlement, and it still lets you recruit anywhere within this province. So that's a little bit of a breakdown. Alright, we're there. We're going to continue another turn. We're going to be making a bit of cash. We'll build up a little bit of a comfortable bank, because as I like to focus on my infrastructure early, and we really only need 1 army out on the field right now, I think. So I'm going to use all my cash to be upgrading my buildings, eventually getting this guy his crossbowmen, but I'm going to want a lot of melee guys if I'm going to be storming the walls, especially at that location. They had a really large garrison. I'm not too sure what it is, but might even have some big uns in there, probably some orc boys, a lot of goblins, of course, because those are their fodder. I mean, if we can break their leadership, but taking the walls is the hard part. I'm definitely going to want to build siege towers. Ladders are nice. They're fine and everything, but you move up the wall slowly, and they tire your guys out in battle. And I will be explaining some of the more battle stuff, like the vigor and stuff like that, you getting tired. So, luckily, there's no army around here. So we should have... Okay, now you can see it. Yeah, several units of oak boars, no big uns. Some more units of goblins... Orc Air Boys. They have some Spider Riders with archers, but those guys are useless in a fortress battle. Yeah, we can take that. We can definitely take that. I thought they were going to have big uns, but they don't, so that's really good for us. Everything's pretty standard. Anything to build? Nope, not looking like it, so just next turn. Really easy early going here. But there will be quite the battle here at Mount Gunbad. And they have, ooh, what is that? There's just an update, so I'm actually still catching up. I've played a little bit on my own, but there's more or less they added a couple other factions, which I don't think will be present in this one, as we started the save early, which is just as fine. I haven't seen them, at least. I don't even know if they change them on the campaign map or if they're just playable factions and they replace the factions that are sort of spot holding for them. That's what I get. Too busy. Yeah, I'm trying to find the faction that yeah, Varg. Okay, yeah, Varg and some. Oh, but I do. Interesting. So they might still be in it. All right. Oh, now they they have a lord there now, but he's trying to recruit, and that's not going to happen because when you put him under siege, yeah, you don't get to recruit while you're under siege. So there we go. Yeah, we can storm the walls, but we will lose a lot. I can wait 3 turns and get 4 siege towers. Each one of these will be 2 siege towers, so we'll be able to get 4 siege towers. 3 turns will be worth it. We can use our catapults to break down the gate. Our gyrocopter can fly around harassing them. Probably go after their mounted units, because those can be, when you start getting onto the ground level, those can really harass you on the sides. And if your guys are already tired from combat, they won't be able to defend too well against it. So yeah, we will probably want him harassing them. And because they're cavalry, they count as the only large targets here. And he has a bonus against large targets, so that's probably what we'll want to do. Anyway, we'll continue the siege right now. It'll take 3 turns to build up those siege towers. As we wait for that, we'll keep working on our infrastructure here. Mount Squighorn. We can upgrade. Yeah, I'll upgrade that. I want the walls there. That's usually the next place they attack. Yep. Alright. And that's our turn right there. So in 3 turns, we'll be ready for that battle. And I'm not seeing anyone creep up on us right now from below, so that's good. I'm looking at the faction list right now, and we don't... Usually, if you've met the people, you'll usually see little... Yeah, those markings. You can see them pop up real quick. It basically... Because you know what their balance of power is. You know if they like you. You know what their kind of financial situation is. But yeah, if this is going really fast. But I'll show you in the diplomacy screen how all that works as well. But yeah... The last thing we need right now is... I'm going to keep saying it. If we see armies coming from the south, we're in trouble. Because this northern conquering will take up... Oh, of course, negative growth. That's not what we needed. Yeah. It's only for 3 turns, so that's not bad. Yeah, these events can kind of happen. Negative. We have minus 10 growth here. Yeah, we're going to have a rebellion in 3 turns, so... We'll be able to deal with that. That won't be a problem. Karak has enough of a garrison... that they can survive a rebellion. It's going to be close, but we'll be able to survive it. It's a dwarf behind walls. We'll be just fine. It sucks, but it's going to happen. All right, so technology's done now. I will probably pick this up. I'm trying to do the math here. I can actually probably get that first. I'll open up that area and then go for that, because by the time we make it all the way back after conquering, hopefully, these 2 locations, 8 turns... Yeah, this will still take 2 more turns, then 1 for the battle. Need some replenishment, move over. Yeah, we'll have plenty of time. So I'm just trying to time up my technology, especially for the extra recruitment rank for our quarrelers for when this guy gets back, because to have veteran ranged units is invaluable. They'll get way more kills, especially early on when your opponents aren't well armored. Alright, I don't think we need to build anything else, so just next turn, just keep building up our bank here. Oh yeah, I'll actually check on the diplomacy this time. I said I was going to. That's my bad. But yeah, it's not that crazy. We haven't met that many factions yet, so I don't need to keep as close of an eye on it. But if there are more opportunities for trade, we will want to trade. Yeah, we still haven't found Jufbar's main hold, so we can interact with them, but we actually can't trade with them yet, because we need to find their capital location to be able to open up trade lanes. And that's also why you want over here, where I was showing, I think in the last episode, Barak Var, there's a coastal, well, there's a port location there. You really want that, because that opens up a lot of trade lanes. And, well, dwarfs, they like their money. And trade is a pretty big way that they get their money. Okay, so I don't want my public order to go down. We already have enough issues with that. Minus 10, yeah, sorry. Greybeard's prospectors, they're in the New World, so... Even if they declare war on us, very unlikely they'll come over here. So yeah, our relationship is deteriorating now. You can see at the bottom we are at 17 on the positive side. We're going to be down to 5. Still on the positive side, but yeah, not exactly what we want. Ooh, Barak Var is weak. There, can't help him quite yet. Uh-oh. GRIMGOR is on his way. Shit. Yep, GRIMGOR's on his way. He's going to take Karagdron, and then he's going to want to move up here. We might have to just charge in now at this. And then move back. This is what I was afraid of. And Barak Far just needs to hold on for a bit longer for me. Yeah, I wanted to conquer both these locations, but I knew it was too good to be true. Yeah, Grimgor's on his way. Why didn't he go to Iron... You dick, go to Iron Rock. That's your, like, quest anyway. You need to get that back. You gotta listen to the old man. Whatever. Well... Why can't I... Oh, there we go. So we are able to get 1 siege tower. So we'll have we'll have 2 siege towers. That might be enough. I think we're gonna have to go in because I need to get back home. I can't lose one of those other 2 locations. Really can't happen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to occupy and like leave immediately. And then I gotta hope someone doesn't take this. Or I could just abandon it and run home. Decision. I'm gonna go for it. We're YOLOing it. Let's go. We need a nice battle in this episode anyway. Look at what they've done with the holds of our ancestors. They've put their own weird bullcrap on it. And they've drawn on things. Our ancestors are rolling over in their tombs right now, and that's why we're taking this back. Alright, let's do it. Move it back so I can actually see where I want to go here. Now, actually, I might go for this gate because we can have a straight shot to the capture location. You can either capture the location and hold it, or you can just make them all run and flee or kill them all. Yeah, but this location would probably be best. Yeah, let's go for it. So we'll have 1 siege tower here to go after the gatehouse. If we could seize the gatehouse, we just all want to try to stand together. So we're not going to spread out too much. I will use... I'm going to have probably these guys run. I don't want them in here. I'm just going to make them leave immediately. They're pretty useless in fortress battles. Especially if you're attacking. When you're defending, that's a different story. Alright, so we're going to want to line that up. Yeah. We'll have our 2 heroes get ready to go through the gates when we break them down. 2 units of... Yeah, we'll want to storm the walls. We will have guys using ladders. Actually, no, we won't. I can just go up the siege. I still might want to put guys through ladders over here. Yeah, it'll just occupy a couple units, if anything. Alright, and then these 2 will come through the gatehouse. We have 3 extras. I might... Well, I'll put 1 here. Might have these 2 guys go up on ladders anyways. I don't want them to get tired, so we'll see. We'll see how long it takes to take down the gatehouse. We do have miners. I'm going to put all my miners over here. These guys are actually pretty good for going through gates, and they have vanguard deployment, so they can deploy a bit more forward than some of these guys. Not that much, but a little bit. And I'll have my crossbowmen over here as well. Gyrocopters, you're going to try to sneak in as quick as you can. Don't want to get hit by the towers, but you will. You'll take a little bit of damage. Not too much, hopefully. And I think we're good after that. These guys will be running immediately. And we're good. So, boom. I'm going to pause right away because I like to issue all my orders. I like to think that I issued orders, you know, prior to the battle, and people actually kind of know what they are doing. Because speed is of the essence. These towers can do quite a bit of damage. Alright. You guys will scale the walls there. Siege tower, you'll move up. You will follow up behind. You'll move in. Same thing here. Follow up behind. You 2. Ooh, they have a lot of guys over here. Go up that ladder. That's actually good for us. Because we want them as spread out as possible. We're going to be able to take those walls pretty quickly. These 2 guys will rush the gates since they're actually, that's the only good thing that it's the only thing they're really good for. As you can see, it's good against gates. Good job. That's why we keep you around. You're good against gates. And I'll move these guys up. They can shoot up a little bit. Ooh, they got archers right there. Rough. Alright, I want to take those guys out. I'll position them right like that a little bit. And I think we're good besides these 2. Bam. Our leaders need to move up. And you 2 as well. There we go. So now we're good. Orders have been issued. And now the battle starts. And we'll take a look at it. These orcs on our walls. These are our walls. See the little goblin dudes here. Look at them. Over here, no, still more goblins. Oh god, there's the orc boys. They're ready. They're always ready for a fight. Now orcs, there was once a time where the orcs were not as crazy as they are now, or at least a time where they would they would actually breed with other races. Now they breed for the sole purpose of, it's basically because their survival depends on it. They're always fighting. There's always war. They just need to keep, you know, the fighting forces going. I'm gonna come back here and shoot at these guys because they're a large target. So yeah, they're, in a sense, the orcs now are nothing more than, like, I don't know how to describe it. Just like, almost like a virus or a parasite. They just, you know, producing to produce and take things over. And they've been taking over our dwarf holds for too long. Look at our guys running forth. Shields overhead to deflect all the arrows that they can. But here we go. Now, alright, how close are we? Oh, what the hell? I left someone behind. Sorry about that, bud. Go. How close are we to taking down the gate? 90%. Very close. Once these guys are done, they'll be running. Anyway, the siege towers, the battle on the wall is going to start very soon. These guys are, oh, they're moving. And we're getting through those gates real quick. Orc boys, though, hold on. I'm going to try to see if I can bait them. See if I can bait them out here. Highly unlikely, but I'm going to try. Alright, we've broken through these gates. So now our artillery going to drop their artillery and run. You guys do not need to be here anymore. Our two leaders are going to lead the way as they should. 2 units of warriors follow suit into the gates. You guys up the siege tower. You guys up the siege tower. And look at this charge. Let's go, boys. Right through. Look at them go. They got no fear. Boom! So, oh, get fucking wrecked. Oh, then the leader comes over. Alright, we're going to have a duel. And our warriors will be fine. Okay. Oh, you don't have any abilities yet. That's right. Just survive, Mr. Runesmith. We're going to go after the leader. Come on, run, dude. Get out of here. They're getting hit by the towers. Yeah, the blasting charges are being thrown up. They're not having too much success, but they're doing a little bit. Baiting them out isn't working, but oh, they actually do. Yeah, they have. What the hell? Thought they didn't have big uns. They lied. They must have just upgraded a building or something weird. Alright, so this battle on the wall is going pretty good, I think. Yeah, we're storming out of the siege tower, trying to break through their defenses. They've got a bit of a surround, but we're about to push through. Our warriors are sturdy, man. These orcs are tough, but our guys are tougher. Oh, you need to get into the action. See, okay, so I'll show you. These guys, as you can see, it says tired. Now, that's just from climbing up the ladders. If you look at the guys who came out the siege tower, they're only winded. So they've been fighting for a bit. Yeah, so winded is less. It goes fresh, winded, tired, very tired and exhausted. I think that's the order of it for the vigor. And that's just, and if they get lower on that, then they won't perform as well in combat, obviously. Sorry, haven't been microing him at all. And they got archers, so, Alright, we can make you charge through. Try to push him through. I'm gonna try, this guy's getting a little beat up. But I'll have him pull back in a bit. He's fighting the leader by himself. What the hell, Grombindal? You're supposed to be fighting the leader. The hell, he just wants kills. He wants his kill count. There we go, I want that up. Yeah, he's got 30 kills already. Great job. Alright, these guys aren't coming out, but I don't really see a reason to go in there, because those are big uns. But we are taking shots, but I think we're hitting them more. So, miners, you're just gonna stay there. Oh god, no, these guys are getting fucked. Get back. Get back, yeah. Only got 4 kills. Yeah, not good. Oh, there's actually pretty good opportunity for a bombing over here, though. Let me actually set them like that and then go over. Yeah, so siege battles are a bit easier to micromanage. You're not having to do as much. I could go down. You know what? Let's go down, actually. You can flank them, but you're going to go down here and take them on. So then our miners can maybe start making their way through. We can distract them like that. Yeah, they're not going to stand much of a chance here. Okay. Let's get this. This could be good. Come on. Do not hit our own guys. Come on, come on. Both of them, both of them, both of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that did some damage. That did some damage for sure. Alright, now I'm going to actually have you come over here and shoot at the big uns. I don't like those guys. Oh, yeah, see, they're leaving. I knew it. I knew it would get their attention. Now we could have these guys come in and hit them from the back. Do it. Do it now. You archers, you continue to shoot up there, because... Do whatever. How you doing? You're back? Yeah, okay. I pulled him back a little bit. I don't need him getting killed. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, we're doing alright. Oh, don't need to be in slow motion anymore. Alright, let's check it out a bit more. Let's see how the battle at the gatehouse goes. We have whittled down their numbers quite a bit. And we've pushed them to the side. So actually, you guys just actually come through. Come through. Try to push out, and we'll try to surround them. Alright. The battle on the walls, yeah, we're making the archers break. They're not meant for combat, especially the goblins. They're weak. You can flank them. You can keep pushing up here. Alright, we've got these guys in. We're shooting them from behind, but it's time to give them the morale shock of their lives. The Oilers, the Warriors are holding. You can shoot those archers now. Yeah, but yeah, you can see you lose a lot more in fortress battles because, well, they have walls. You're not losing to goblins, are you? Oh, there's orcs in between them. No wonder. I was like, wait. Once they get through them, those are going to be it's going to be easy killings for them. Look at those goblins acting tough. Look at them. They're so funny. All right. Oh, their leader got messed up. Yeah, we're trying to get around him right here. Uh-oh. Those guys are shooting at us. They can't do too much. God damn it, they keep finding him. My poor gyro. All right. What are you doing? Oh, are you not shooting these guys? Come on. Move back a bit. Yeah, you'll be out of the range. You can shoot as well. Oh, yeah, they're going to get hit. Okay, good. They're going after my gyro. I don't mind that as much. Oof. They're taking some knocks. These guys are still holding strong. They got a decent position on the stairs is why I can't really push through that. Alright, these guys are a bit hurt. Just push through. Come on, guys. Just push, push, push. Yeah, try to get as many guys in there as possible. Alright, we can make everyone unbreakable. There's not much use in that. I'm going to move this guy around with a shift command. Or you can go straight after Morglor there, their leader. Yeah, these guys are taking hits. It's those big ones, man. Yeah, they got 57 kills. They're tough. We have them surrounded, basically. Look at this. We have them essentially surrounded besides this little area, and they are holding true. Alright, we need to push. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, these guys are messed up. Just get out. Just get the hell out, actually. Where's towers that they don't have? Yep, I thought they'd be okay, but nope, not this time. Just flee. I don't need you dying. Okay, oh crap, they got more guys coming in. We broke them here. Okay, let's form up. Oh, no, not like that. What the hell was that? Form up. I can do this way better. This is horrible. There we go. You right here. You right here. Come on, form up real quick. They're charging. We gotta get a counter charge in. Oh, good. We've broken them on the walls. I'm gonna start. Ah, that's a weird way to go, but I'm doing it anyway. You guys go around that way. Oh, they're not charged? Alright, we'll charge at them then. Okay, he has a potion of speed. He gives him charge bonus. We're going to use that right now. Charge speed. Oh my god, look at him fly. Very dangerous over short distances. You guys are getting destroyed. Please move back. We need some backup over here. Okay, you guys go. And you are just keep having trouble here. So, I'm not... You're actually just going to come through and hit these guys in combat. We're almost done here, but yeah, we are taking some losses. Are they really running? Okay, just go through here then. Everyone move. Even you. Nope, nope, nope. Go through here. I don't know why they're doing that, but hey, I'll take it. Yeah, I need to get these guys back. Especially, they actually have rank. I don't want them to die. Okay, those guys are moving around here. You guys can actually move through the middle. That'll be fine. Well, why? I don't know what... Oh, this big ones. Alright, we're going to lose some miners here, but I do not mind. We're going to occupy them over here, and we're just going to take their square because they want to be dumbasses like that. Let's keep charging here. I might fast forward a bit. Yeah, we're gonna lose some miners. That sucks, but I don't like miners. Come on over here. Actually, I'm gonna speed it up a bit right now because we're pretty much got this taken care of. I want to make sure that I'm not getting killed though. Yeah, just go, just go. Yeah, those would be my miners fleeing. Whatever. Charge, charge, charge. Just get in there. I wish this guy had an armor ability, but not yet. Yeah, those guys are beat up. Oh, hello, what are you? A goblin big boss. Did I not notice you? Damn, dude, these guys are still... Yeah, we don't have them surrounded anymore, obviously. We've got our archers on the wall. Going into combat with their archers. Who's gonna win? Hopefully us. Alright, now we're starting to take their square. Yeah, just kind of form. Okay, go after him. They're gonna try to skirmish, but they won't be able to. Someone else fled. That would be my other miners. Fine. You guys can all flee. Warriors will occupy them there. And yeah, we're about to start taking their square. Oh, really? Really, Goblin Big Boss? Okay. These guys are getting... Okay. We're getting held up and bogged down here. But we'll be alright. You guys want to charge? You can charge. You can keep shooting. But we're taking your square. Yeah, we can pretty much speed things up. These guys are just annoying. That's all they're going to be, is annoying. We made them flee. Let's charge in. How are we doing over here? Yeah, I took a bit more damage than I thought I was, but these are only warriors. And, okay, now they're all starting to break. Yeah, they're all starting to break now. Good. So we've about taken them, except for this area. These guys are not breaking. Those fucking biggins, dude. They're just wrecking face. Oh, those are different ones. Yeah, yeah, these guys. 100, that's, oh my god. So many kills from the biggins. But unfortunately, we just weren't able to efficiently surround them as I wanted to, but they keep losing... They keep on losing their morale and leadership here. We only need a base. I might actually just pull everyone into there, but all right, you're all right. You guys are good. You guys kind of survived. Get out. All right, I'm just fast forwarding the rest because we've pretty much got this one. We just need. It's all a formality now. Yeah, you can charge in. You're gonna flee. Yeah, our warriors took more hits than they needed to, but the great thing is we're getting rid of some of them anyway. We need more crossbowmen who are taking hits of their own, but we're all right. So, not too long. I'm just gonna pull you guys back if I can. Those frickin' biggins, man. They do damage. They put in massive amounts of work. That, I'm very... I hate that story. 200 kills for one unit. That's what biggins can do, though. Like, if you don't... And that's why they're so good, especially in fortress situations. Because if you don't... Even when we had them kind of surrounded, they were still fine. Granted, it was only miners hitting their flanks, which are not the strongest combat units, but... And we don't need to chase them down. Yeah, Pyrrhic victory. Was expecting a bit more, but... I needed more siege towers to properly kind of make them break quickly. They stayed for a while. I give them credit. They held for longer than I thought they would. Yeah, that's all I can say. They held for a lot longer than I thought they would at certain times. But we did what we needed to do. A lot of kills for our warriors, but they did take some knocks. No one got as many kills as that one biggin unit, but that's alright. Yeah, quarrelers. If we had a couple more of those guys, would have been cool. Gyrocopter. I didn't use that guy as well as I should have. I really didn't. He was supposed to, like... I was going after the large targets with him, but there's so much that I was trying to get also micromanaged. Just, it feels like less, but if you let a guy go idle in a fortress battle, you really need to just keep pushing the enemy and really keep on him. But it was entertaining to say the least. We were breaking through him. And Grombindal made about 50 orcs fly with one hit. That was awesome. Alright, so we did lose a unit. I'm going to occupy. We're going to get a bit of replenishment, and then we got to start heading back. Or, actually, I might actually do... You know what? No, I'm actually not going to head back. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to recruit another lord and give him a few units. Ooh, I like that. And it's going to hurt our cash, but we have a decent bank. And as we conquer up here, we'll make a bit more money. Alright, I'm not going to need a recruit here. I probably want to get growth. I will, yeah, I want this area to grow quick. I might be able to get it at Grom Peak, but that's a ways off. Yeah. Because the first thing I'm going to do is going to get the walls here. Well, it starts with walls, but I want to get a better garrison for it. There's another orc tribe up here. And yeah. Don't want them coming over here and saying hi. Alright, well, I don't need to recruit them yet, so I can keep my income. But next turn I'll need to if I'm going to do it. We'll see what happens. Oops, I didn't want to do that. We have a note. Alright, this guy. Alright, so we can give him that rune. One more level up, and we can give him his first buff, which gives 30 armor to those around him. That's a really good buff. Especially for dwarves, who are already quite armored. Gives us a lot more stayability in fights. I don't know. Stick-to-itiveness. Yeah, I'm just going to auto-resolve. There's no way we're winning that. So he could take it back. He didn't. He just sacked it. But yeah, he does want to move up north. He marched. He just sacked it, so we still have that location. I'm not going to repair it, though. There's no real need. He can just come back. I actually want him to come back and hit it again. But I don't think me repairing it will bait him into doing that. It's just going to be his choice. There's nothing really here. He's probably looking at these locations already and thinking, oh, that's more money to be made. He's going to want to sack it. And we are going to have, probably next turn, yeah, next turn we're going to have that rebellion too. So I am our garrison at our capital can take care of the rebellion, but GRIMGOR, that's a different story. I'm gonna need a lord at a location. I'm gonna need walls ASAP. I'm not gonna get them. As much as I want to conquer, it's way smarter to start moving back, but he's so hurt. I'm so hurt that it just makes more sense to actually push the attack. Because I can move slowly, and shut the hell up. I can move slowly and camp as I go, or spend 1 or 2 more turns here. Yeah, I could globally recruit, but that's not... No. I don't like that idea as much. Any regiments of renown I could pick up? Nope, we're not level 10 yet. Yeah, moving back is probably the better idea. I can't. No, it's not. I'm so torn. I want to attack. So I'm gonna check our garrisons. Okay, they have sizable garrisons. Depends on which one he attacks. We'll be able to move. We'll be able to cut him off no matter what. I need to build the lord right now if I'm gonna do it though. So probably him. We don't have anyone with extra. Yeah, this I like that. He's got extra melee attack. Don't need a rune lord yet. I'll get one of those later. No, that's not that great. Yeah, I'll go for this guy. I like that. Okay, so he'll be here. Yeah. Oh, man. This is not going to be fun. Okay, I need to recruit probably just a few warriors. Because in these locations, your main form of melee is like miners or two-handed guys. I don't like that. I like my warriors to... Yeah, so 3 of those, and I think we actually should have enough ranged in each location. Oh yeah, 5 quarrelers. 3 of them with great weapons. Yep, we'll be just fine. And when he'll have them recruited, we'll be able to see roughly where this guy's going to attack. He'll use the underway next turn and either go towards here or towards here. And we'll move ourselves in a way that can cut him off from going in the other locations and force him to attack where we want him to attack. And it'll give us the best chance to survive. And I might leave this guy here for a turn. Or just there's Jufbar. Okay, we could probably get some diplomacy going then. No, I can't trade with him yet. Oh yeah, because we can't. There's still a settlement in our way. Once we take this, we can trade with them though, and that will help a lot. Yeah, we can't trade with that many people. But maybe we can get... Nope, they don't want anything else right now. Border Princes, we're good with you right now. And Brockfar, we've got pretty much everything. We can make them join our confederation right now, but I cannot defend those lands right now successfully, in my opinion. Not from these guys. We're at war with them. Oh my god, and they're strength rank 3? That tribe right there? Oh god, Brockfar doesn't stand a chance. They must have conquered some stuff down here. Wow. Okay, but you can see everyone we're at war with. They're all greenskins right now. All of them. Yikes. I really want to conquer. They could have a decent army over here. See, that's the risk. If I move over here and they have a decent army, I should have gone back. We're going to move back. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense to move back. Yeah. Especially if we end up losing something here. If something goes wrong, I just have to move back. I do want to get Grand Peak eventually, but I'll be satisfied with Mountain Gunbad for now. We'll have to deal with half of a province. Alright, as I said, I'm not going to repair these yet until I know this guy's not coming. Alright, Grombindal has a rank. Alright, probably keep... Yeah, I want to give him more movement range. That'll help when we go back up north as well. Okay, that's it. All it is. I thought it was a building notification. Yeah, and then we're going to have a rebellion. Okay. Ugh. Let's see what the orcs are going to do here. I'm pretty sure they're going to move up. Oh, no. Underway intercept. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight him alone in the underway. Oh, come on! That had to happen, didn't it? They got a wah. Right at... So, a wah is the orc's special ability. If they have a thing called fightiness, and if their fightiness gets to a certain level, they get basically a free army of a bunch of orcs want to join their cause for pillaging and destruction, and my goodness, this is not good, because they can now attack both settlements if they want to. Just as well I'm moving back. And we have a a rebellion. So we took a risk trying to expand. And once again, what the Warhammer world tells the dwarfs, why you moving around for? Just stay and defend. Ugh. Okay, well, what's the more dangerous army? Oh my gosh. Biggins, Savage Orcs, Savage Orc Biggins, a Great Shaman, bunch of Squigs, and a Doom Diver. What does this guy have? Oh god. His Black Orc. Yeah, this is not going to be good. Either way. What location matters more to me? Technically, right now, Mount Squighorn, because it has my barracks. That sucks. I don't know how we... Wow, this is going to suck. I can get another Lord here and maybe a couple units, but they won't be done in time. They can attack. Alright, well, obviously going to move as far back down as I can. Damn, dude. They could also attack the same location and make me lose it. But GRIMGOR can really only attack here. The only good thing about this army is they don't have that much melee, but they're going to wreck me if they come here. Absolutely. We do not have enough damage to take that army down, I don't think, unless we get amazing terrain. We do have a Thane at Mount Squighorn. So, he can sort of occupy GRIMGOR, but not well enough. This is going to be tough. All right, well, we can make something work here, definitely. I might have to retake them. We just might take Nox right now. Oops, no, don't do that. Yeah, just get in Mount Squighorn, please. You're in there? Okay, yeah. He's in Mount Squighorn. I can maybe just recruit another Lord here and go a little bit crazy. I might just do it. None of these guys are good, but... Oh, there's another one. Oh, no, that's Grungni. Damn. Alright, which of these will I most likely use? This guy has extra weapon strength, so I'll probably use him. I won't be able to get units for him. I can try to recruit, but they're likely just going to attack, and I might lose the Lord anyway in the battle. But it will help to have him. And I'm going to secretly hope that they all attack one location, because I have a better chance of not losing anything. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one. We're going to lose all our money, essentially. I'm going to try to recruit. They're not going to let me, most likely. But I'll try to recruit 3. They're going to likely attack before that, but I'm trying anyway. If I lose money, I lose money. But whatever. We need to try to defend against this right now. Okay, I can repair those now. I don't want that here, so I'm going to delete it. Oh, but oh wait, no, they're gonna have a rebellion. Screw that. Nope, don't do it. Just delete that. Get a bit of money back. Yeah, they're gonna rebel. A rebellious faction is gonna take that. Whatever. Silver Road. I'm gonna try to upgrade this because, well, we might lose it. I'm not gonna upgrade it yet. Okay, we're gonna get one more battle done though. This is gonna be very, very pivotal. This next battle. Okay, no, it's just GRIMGOR attacking it, but his Wa is likely attacking the other place. Can we survive? I don't know. I don't want it to crash. What is the terrain going to look like here? I'll have to back myself into a corner. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, all right. Well, my best option here is to kind of position myself in a corner and use the edges of the map to my advantage. And I don't want to do it over here because there's hills that could affect line of sight for my artillery. So we're going to do it over here in this corner. We actually have a bit of elevation. But how I position myself is very important here. We have two Longbeards, which are going to be invaluable. I'm going to probably want them maybe on my flanks. Yeah. In my core, we're going to have a core of our warriors. That's going to be our core here. These guys are going to be... I'm gonna kind of layer our formation here if I can. Yeah. these guys back a bit. I'm gonna use you actually in here. Something like this, actually. That way their auras can affect as much as possible. Our core should be okay. Okay, what else? We got miners, which are utter trash, but I'm gonna put them here as supplementary forces. They can just charge in after people come in, yeah. These guys are going to help out these two units, so in fact, I'm going to move them a little bit like that. I'm going to have to shift this formation real quick. I'm going to have to set them all up before I actually... Yeah, these guys are going to be our guys on the flanks. They'll guard our flanks, but they'll start to move around it, too, eventually. Yeah. Alright, Quarrelers with great weapons will be our main firing. Ooh, actually, in that case, because these guys have really good attack, I'm going to move these guys to somewhere else. I'm not too sure why I'm moving yet, but I am going to move them. These guys are going to slightly go like this. Obviously need you back here. I might have one miner unit guard this in case they get some ranged units around. And we'll have one for backup here. Or somewhere. Where do I think I'm going to be weak? I don't know where I think I'm going to be weak. I'll keep them in reserve, both of them. They're not that good, but we'll keep them in reserve. Alright, so there's our unit. Lock them up. Move them as far back as I can into the corner. How's the line of sight for our catapult? Looks good-ish. This is going to be tough, but if we can hold this attack off, we are still in great shape. So here we go. Come at me, bro. We'll actually, no, we won't fast forward for a bit. We're going to look at our guys. This could be the last time we see some of them. We could check out the Longbeards. These are the Longbeards. They've got longer beards. They're older and more wise. Hardened by more combat. Our warriors here with two-handed great weapons. They got some armor piercing. I'm hoping they find the Black Orcs. They might be able to deal with them slightly, but the Black Orcs are just going to kill so much. Here's some of our Quarrelers. They've got great weapons. Our line of warriors here, they're ready. This is what dwarfs were made for. Last stand opportunities. Everything's on the line. They're protecting their family. They're protecting their hold. Over here, you see our Thane. He's ready with his boys. His great unit of warriors. They're probably giving us some last-minute speech. Oh, no, sorry. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's my lord. Yeah, no, I think that's my lord. Yeah, that's the lord. Yep. There he is. That is the lord. And he looks... Look at that helmet. And as you see, catapults have begun to fire. Miners back here. Everyone's ready. All right, guys. I need a lot of kills from these guys, but let's get into it. I might go to slow motion quite a bit in this battle. I'm going to do my best to win, obviously. Okay, focus on the Black Orcs. You have to hit the Black Orcs. We got to get rid of them as best we can. Our crossbowmen can do a great job against their Orc boys and their Biggins if they... I got to find... Okay, Biggins over here. Where else? Maybe all on that side. Biggins. Okay, so 2 Biggins over here and 1 more right there. No, those are boys. Okay, cool. Ah, shit, their own artillery's launching. And that is a really good artillery piece. It's going to do some damage. Yeah. Just how it goes. Alright, we can fast forward a slight bit now. As you see, the cavalry is trying to whip around the flanks here. That's what they do. Let's try to set our miners up a bit more to maybe prevent that as best we can. Oh, man. Those are just goblin wolf fighters. Those aren't as scary. What we are worried about here are the boar boys. Those guys are a bit better. They've got armor piercing, and all our guys are very well armored. Okay, here we go. Let's find the targets. Nope. Yes, Biggins. You are going after Biggins. Shit, I forgot to take them off skirmish. Damn it. Alright, you are going to go for, I guess, the boar boys. That's really the target. Where are we going for? Take out their archers. I don't want to deal with their archers. Actually, no, you were going to attack the Biggins as well. Yeah, we need to soften them up. Where's the other unit? Back there. Okay, you're going to go after them. Soften them up. You're going to go after that archer unit. You're going to have to go after that archer unit. Yep. Alright, we're already doing some damage right there. Our core should hold on. But it's the big uns and the black orcs I'm mainly worried about. They are going to win or lose the battle. Yeah, they're trying to whip around the flanks here. The miners are in position for them. Going to shift a little bit. Keep them in our sights here. These ones are going to stay here. We got to protect our artillery. We need them firing. Wow, they've done some good damage to the black orcs. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Almost half HP. Thank you, grudge thrower. Let them taste the wrath of our grudges. Yes, I'm still in slow motion. I just want to make sure everyone's got their targets and stuff. Okay, they've fallen back. Yep, fuckers. You're going to get surrounded now, dumbasses. That's what you get for trying to get to our arty. They're getting surrounded. Alright, and the battle is about to begin. These guys have taken some hits. The core. The GRIMGOR's going straight at him. That's... okay. He's going to go after the big uns here. You guys come over here. We're getting a charge. Alright, you guys got to start... oh, no. We don't want that happening. Uh-oh, they're coming around the right... ah. Yeah, I was trying to cut them off, but a couple things happened at once. No, I think we're getting them, though. Maybe not. Alright, come on. Yeah, our warriors are not going to... our core is actually going to be weak just because of GRIMGOR. The nasty skulkers, we need to flank them. Hold on. No, we just need to shoot at them. You shoot at them. You... alright, we've already done crazy damage to them. What's right here? Boys, okay, I want to take out the nasty skulkers. We need to shoot over there. Ah... the boar boys got in, but they're going to get flanked. Bam, there. Okay, cool. Alright, as we have a minute, I'm going to keep it in slow motion. We're going to check out the battle a little bit. Over here, our longbeards are facing wolf riders. Wolf riders do not stand a chance. These are longbeards. They've seen countless battles. The goblins, pff, they're not as big as they once were. Alright, these guys aren't afraid. Our warriors here with two-handed weapons are going against their biggins. Oh, man, they're damage dealer against damage dealer. That's not going to end well for our guys, but luckily our lord is in the mix here. Somewhere. Where the hell is he? He's somewhere. Oh, what a beast! He's surrounded by all of them, and he fights on. He doesn't care. Honey Badger don't care. Yeah, our core is going to take some hits. More orc boys crashing against the line of orc warriors. GRIMGOR Ironhide. This guy is our main nemesis. He is the leader, the biggest black orc you'll ever see. Now, orcs never truly ever stop growing. You only don't see them reach certain heights because, well, they just die. They're always fighting with each other, with other factions, and he's doing enormous amounts of damage with that two-handed axe. Our crossbowmen are shooting over here, doing a lot of good DPS, letting their arrows fall into the ranks of goblins and orcs alike. Over here, ugh. Their Wolf Rider archers and their Wolf Rider chariots are shooting us, harrying our flanks, but we've got to hold true over here. And I'm going to try to... alright, good. We've made their boar boys flee. We're looking good over here. I'm going to shift these guys. They're going to start shooting at them just to make them flee. Their archers have come back. Damn it, they got... to, yeah, fucking hell, they got to it. Where'd you go? These... yeah, they chased. I should have had them in guard mode. That is my bad. So the orc boys are going after them. We cannot really use our catapult anymore, which is fine. We still have quarrelers. Wow, we've done great. We did great against their biggins. A lot to do with these guys, I bet. And I think we're going to hold here. It's premature, but we're looking good right now. The center is not. But once these guys run out of ammo, they've got two-handed axes. They're going to jump right into the fight. Only 34 black orcs remaining. That's huge. Melee, no, we need to make these guys run again. They're goblin archers, they'll run quick. You need to shoot over there. We've made, yeah, keep shooting the nasty skulkers. Are we okay for now? We're looking good. These guys need backup. Where are we? You guys need to go to the core. Longbeards to the core immediately. They're circling around. These guys are just going to be chasing for days if I do that. Get towards the middle. Just beat them there. Our miners can deal with any of the cav. You charge there. You turn around and charge them. They're just wolf riders. You can handle them. Let's go back into real speed now. Yeah, we're losing our warriors here, but we have a really good chance to hold. We really do. Our formation's good. We're looking okay right now. You shoot. We really need some guys at the core. Our core is not doing well. Who is it? Yeah, only 55 guys left there. They're doing their best. They're fighting to the last. But yeah, we're doing really well right now. Wow, we're doing great damage there too. Come on, take him out, take him out. Yeah, I think we lost our entire grudge throw, but that's alright. It's just the garrison's one. Oh man, 46 guys here left only. They're doing their best. Push in, push in, push in, push in. And they somehow got free again to go after our quarrelers. Frickin' cavalry. Alright, now they're shooting at them. They're doing okay. You take them out. You as well, make them run again. You take them out, make them run. We do not need them poisoning our guys. No, we held. They're running. Wait, where's GRIMGOR? Go after GRIMGOR. No, we need to get GRIMGOR. Both. Where's my Thane? You also go after GRIMGOR. Everyone else you can hold on. The Black Orcs are really all that's left. Get the Longbeards over there. Other Longbeards are here fighting them off. Yeah, they have no bar under them. They're shattered. Those guys aren't coming back. Anytime it's pure white with no bar still, you can see there's an empty bar, no bar. These guys can rally. These guys cannot. So they're gone forever. These guys can still rally. So we have to maintain a bit of a formation here. Nope, stay. Don't run. We're dwarfs. All right, Thane, after him. We're doing great. GRIMGOR's leadership is plummeting. I think we're holding here. I think we're holding. We lost a lot, but we're holding. Shoot at him. Shoot at him as they flee. Who cares? Shoot at them. They're rallying. You shoot at them. They've got a lot left. Try to form up a bit more. You guys are hurt a lot, but you guys can hold on. GRIMGOR. Let's look at what's going on. We've got 2 of our heroes fighting against GRIMGOR. Dead bodies litter the battlefield. And our Thane and our Lord fight him to the death. And he's getting shot too. Get wrecked. Our Quarrelers are shooting him. He's losing health fast. I'm gonna actually try to... Oh no. Shoot. Block his retreat. You guys kind of drop back. You guys need to shift over here. As do you guys. Try to start surrounding them. Move up. Oh, they're shattering. They're all shattering. We didn't block his retreat in time, but we could still maybe shoot him down. Every single ranged unit I have, shoot at GRIMGOR. No, select. I'm not doing it right. Please select. There we go. Shoot at GRIMGOR. Try to take him out, please. If we could take him out. Come on, shoot his ass. Shoot his ass. We can't catch him. Oh, look at all the arrows. He's running. He's been abandoned by his men. Right now he's cursing them. He's going to squash all their heads when he gets back. Come on, please take him out. Please take him out. Don't let him get away. How much health he's got left? Oh, 531 hit points. Come on. Oh, come on. He's almost out of range. I think he's going to get away. That sucks. That fucking sucks. He's getting away. With no health. I can't catch him. We're too slow, dude. And I don't have a catapult anymore. That... Come on, man. Well, we held. We weren't able to kill GRIMGOR, but he's licking his wounds for sure. Wow, I'm honestly surprised. We targeted... Black Orcs only got 50 kills. They usually get 100 easy. Yeah, our MVP grudge thrower, I'm just going to say that. They got their health bar down to half before they even entered combat. Quarrelers did great. Everyone did fantastic. That was just a combined arms victory. Wow. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. I'm just going to say that. Could have been much worse. Okay, yeah, Grudge Thrower, 79 kills, and bear in mind they were targeting the Black Orcs for most of the time. Those are big boys. Yeah, every Quarreler unit almost got over 100 kills. Those guys were on the flanks, I think. They got hit by that charge. These guys were... I'm not too sure, but yeah, Quarrelers did fantastic. Everyone did. My warriors with two-handed weapons did way better than I thought they would. I thought the big uns would tear them to pieces, but as it turned out, we tore them to pieces. We're going to execute the captives. We are not releasing any of them. Run away, GRIMGOR. He's weak. And we can intercept him and kill him with our main army. But, oh, no. A second assault on the same location. I don't know if we'll be able to hold that, but our Grudge Thrower is so weak. We're going to find out in the next episode, guys. So a big battle to start things off next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one. Watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.